From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, March 20th of 2024. I'm Amy Rose, and this is what's going on. Rapid City Police are investigating a fatal shooting that took place early Tuesday morning. Police say they were dispatched to the 1200 block of East St. Patrick Street, and upon arrival found a man with a gunshot wound. The man was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The shooting took place outside the Blue Lantern Lounge, and police were investigating the incident. The victim's name has not yet been released. Blaming a rise in thefts and fights breaking out, Uptown Rapid Mall has enacted a new policy banning individuals under the age of 18 from the property if they are not accompanied by an adult. Kevin Phillips has the details.
The policy says that proof of age may be required if the age of the youth or guardian is difficult to determine, and that a valid photo identification with a date of birth may be required. The posting listed driver's licenses, state or military IDs, passports, and visas as valid forms of IDs. Under the new policy, one adult over the age of 18 may accompany up to 3 youths, provided that they are the parent or guardian of at least one of the children. Additionally, one parent or guardian over the age 21 may accompany all of their children.
In national and international news, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, who had secured their party's presidential nominations, gained additional delegates on Tuesday in primary elections across Arizona, Florida, Illinois, Kansas, and Ohio as they prepare for a rematch in November. Meanwhile, in Ohio, entrepreneur Bernie Moreno emerged victorious in the crucial Republican Senate primary, paving the way for a significant showdown against Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown in the upcoming fall elections, which will play a pivotal role in determining Senate control. Moreno received endorsement from Trump, marking this primary as the initial assessment of the former president's influence in a competitive Senate race this year. Late Tuesday, a federal appeals court reinstated the halt on Texas's immigration law. Here's Kevin Phillips with the story.
Yes, Amy, just hours after the Supreme Court had given the green light for the state to implement the measure, Senate Bill 4 aimed to empower state officials to detain individuals that they suspected of unlawfully entering the country. While the Supreme Court's decision initially favored Texas in its ongoing immigration policy dispute with the Biden administration, it constituted a significant, albeit temporary, victory. The judicial panel responsible for Tuesday's ruling is scheduled to deliberate later today on Texas's plea to reinstate the law temporarily while the state appeals a federal judge's injunction against it.
On Tuesday, congressional leaders officially unveiled an agreement to finance the remainder of the government throughout the fiscal year. House Speaker Mike Johnson disclosed the deal in a statement expressing hope that the legislative text would be released promptly, a crucial step anticipated before either chamber proceeds to vote. With the deadline set for 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, Congress faces the task of passing the agreement, a process expected to span several days across both chambers. Johnson, representing Louisiana as a Republican, is likely to rely on Democratic support to advance the legislation, particularly given resistance from the far-right faction of his party. Additionally, in the Democratic-controlled Senate, the ability of any single member to impede progress could potentially lead to the federal government exceeding its deadline. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center: 53 for the high today, overnight low 26. That was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, March 20th of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by Amy Rose with Kevin Phillips, executive producer Mark Houston, and engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great day.